futures can be found here, derivatives, futures. And this is the environment of Binance futures. This is the type of contract. Please do not be misled with that this is contract and what is the difference between that. While we could somehow explained in the book, but this is exactly the same as Bitcoin itself. Even price, if you check, is the same. Just the type of contract, type of transaction is different. Here is current market price. Here is our trading panel, order books. Those who want to sell, those who want to buy, their orders are here. This is the panel showing the transactions that have been done. And we want to explain how to execute a trade, how to enter a trade. For now, I don't explain how to do analysis. Later in the next chapter we will do. First thing to do is to transfer money. I will click here from fiat and spot. For example, I will transfer $50, 50 USDT. Please be noted, it's very important. Do not transfer here a very huge amount of money that you cannot lose it. At least for the beginning of your trades, transfer here amount of money that in case if you lost it all, you don't mind. For example, you may enter just 20 USDTs and no more. And later when you will have better understanding about the situation, about how all tools work in Binance futures, you may enter more. Okay. Please consider that I don't want to do analysis here. I just want, for example, this is a case like someone told me ask me that enter in the market price my TP, take profit point, for example 26, let's say 27,800. They told me, like, we are considering a case that someone has told me to enter such a trade. Stop loss like 25,500, leverage like 20, and recommended time frame. Of course, there is no different which time frame. Anyway, trade will be executed in the whole market, not in a very specific time frame. But for example, let's say in 1 hour time frame. Okay, I want to enter in such a trade. The first thing to do is to draw this trade on the chart so that I will have a visual understanding of what is happening. Okay, you tell me we are going to enter right now in the market price. It means 25,978. This is the price. My take profit point is 27,800. 27,800, something around here. Is it a long position or short position? Long position is a position that we buy something and when price goes up we will have profit. So here my profit is higher. So this is these numbers are for a long position. So I come here, I choose long position tool and current market. I click here. Look, I do the first click here, and it just drops this tool on the chart, but it is not on the prices that I want. So My TP is 27,800. I will place this on that point, 27,800. Okay, little higher. Okay, 27,807, and SL 25,500. I will place these 25 and 500. Okay, this is my setup. This is the visual form of my trade. Now that I have this, I will make it smaller, and by the way, you can see that recommended time frame was 1 hour, but I made it in 4 hours. It's okay. Now if I go to 1 hour, I can still see my setup. Look, this is my setup. I can move it a little bit here. All right, this is a trade that we are going to enter to. I make the chart smaller. Okay, look, if I hold my left bottom of my mouse and then move, I will change the scale of my market, the scale of my price chart. If I double click, I will do auto scale, which it will be locked. Look, I cannot move it anymore to the up and down, just left and right. But if I move it a little, the lock will be it will be unlocked, and look, I can move my chart wherever I like. Okay, so after doing this, I have the numbers to enter. We had a table in the book. I'm gonna show the table now. This is the table. I brought the Russian version for Russian users, for Russian clients. If we want to enter long right now at the moment, we should use market option. So, all right, we will go back to here. So, market option, I want to enter at the moment. My leverage is going to be as it was here, where it is. It was 20, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, leverage was 20. So I choose 20, exactly like a form. Please look from the upper side of the trading panel. We will start feeling like a form and then executing the trade. So if we have a stop loss, we will put on cross mode. Okay, this is as it was suggested on 20. Amount, it depends on your risk. Here we will just consider like 25%. Of course we should calculate, which in the next chapter we will explain. Take profit, I will enter this number 27,800 here, and I will enter this number 25,500 here. And is it long or short? Long. That's it. I entered the trade already. I entered the trade, and here in the chart you can see that I can already delete this. I can delete all drawings. You can see that this point is my entry point. I entered here. Here is my take profit point, and here is my stop loss point. If I want to change any of them, for example, you decided to change your take profit point to place it somewhere else, like on 27,000, little lower. We can place it, we can change it by here. It will ask whether you want or not, and we confirm. But please, we can do that, it's okay, but my recommendation, if you are going to be a professional trader, please do not change too many times your mind, your decision after entering a trade. Try to evaluate everything just before the trade, and after that just let it be as it is. Okay, in case I just showed you how to change it, we also can change our stop loss. Like we can place it here, and as you can see, it will move. Also, position, the word position, which every time we use, this is our position. We have bought BTC USDT contract. The amount is this 0.009 BTC we bought. Actually, we paid less money. We paid what we paid. Let me show you here in calculator. Here is what we paid. We paid this much of Bitcoin, but we bought this much. Why? Because we'll use the leverage by 20 times. Do you want to know how much USDT you have spent on this trade? You have this number. You just have to multiply this number into price of your entry, which is 25,952. We just spent $11 USDT. This is our right now profit, 15 actually cents, like, or 0.13 now 10 USDT. If I just right now click on the market button, my position will be closed and I will exit the trade with this amount of profit. If it will be loss, here will be like a red drawing red number and like minus something. Or I can enter here like 50% of my position I want to exceed at 26,800 and limit. Look, just right here I entered like 50% exit from the trade at this point. Here I can say like another 25% I want to exceed at like 26,400, and I can push the limit button and put another one. In the beginning I would not recommend you to do that. I recommend you to stick on the plan of having your take profit and a stop loss before entering the trade. And as I said, if you want to close your trade, look, now we are in loss. This is potential loss. This is the amount of loss that if I just right now close my trade, this will be my loss. But if my trade will be closed here, of course my amount of loss or profit, my amount of profit will be different. All right, this is it. As for futures, please, of course I know futures trading requires more skills. Try to be in touch with us, with our colleagues. They will try to help you understand, to navigate through these kind of markets easier. And as I just entered this trade in order to explain, I will just exit the trade with a minimum amount of profit to just avoid any losing any money, because we didn't enter this trade very accurately. And that's it for futures part. Again, you please make sure that you are practicing here by yourself and you are asking your questions from our team. This tutorial, this course is supposed to be practical for you. It's supposed to be interactive between our team and you. You better practice these all with yourself to learn the system by yourself. And we are there for you to answer all your questions.